So, maiden voyage out with the Pantera here. Been fighting with it for the last probably 2 hours. It won't map. So, we got all the guys down here. They've been awesome, but not a good start. Not a good start. So, they're in there right now trying to figure it out. I threw my hands in the air. So I guess we'll see how this goes. So I just got finished putting out one load with it. We finally got it all figured out and operational. It took a long time, but you know, that's how it goes for that first load. And now Brian's just gonna hop in it. We're actually gonna head back to the farmyard here because I emptied off, I did a 120 acre load. And now Brian's gonna do a 120 acre load. So I'm gonna go stick a load in this cam handler so it speeds up that process. And then once he puts out a load, then I think we're good to go on our own here for a little while, so then I can get you some footage. There was no way in heck I was getting you guys footage when I was in there, because like everything is not what I'm used to. So, but anyway, yeah, right. Let's go put some chemical in the chem handler, and we're loading. Just made a slurry. Loads right up in here. Electric ball valve, same as the pull types. We got some water leakage here. That's because I've taped my hose. Have to fix that later. No time to mess around. Once I put my slurry in, because it's a granular, I got some granular. There it is. Okay, so it's loaded up. We got all the chemical, we got all the water in there. It's ready to rock and roll. We're loading up for 120 acre loads, 1,200 gallon tanks, spraying it at about 10 gallons an acre. And I did one load. Brian's gonna go hop on for another load, and then I think we should be good to take the realm for a few days. I typically have not been using the 4-wheel steer. I'm not a big fan. I like the 2. It's super narrow. It's going to be very interesting. Basically runs TMS like the fence. It just gives the throttle as you need it. You can set the throttle too if you want to. Alright. Alright guys. Brian put out a load. Now I'm going to go and put out my second load. And I'm on my maiden voyage solo. Like, talk about visibility and like ground. All you see is ground. And it is wide open. And it is not fast. 25 mile an hour is top speed. With a little engine that could. This corner post is kind of in my way here. But I have good visibility, but we're spraying. Maiden voyage here. So, 10 gallons an acre. Our speed's down here at 12. We're only doing, well, 12 and a half or something right now. So, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys that I know everything about this sprayer. Absolutely not. This is more of a learning curve than the Apache. Ha! Like a lot more. £80 pressure with air inducted nozzles is what we're using. Some Canada thistle patches. This field's really bad for that. One of our worst fields. We're full out here. We're full out. That's all we got. 8. We're not, I wouldn't say we have all the power in the world. It's a 6 liter or 6 whatever liter Deutz engine. Same engine I have in the Fendt 720. I think it's got about 200 and, right around that 220 horsepower. Well, I'm gonna try and get the knowing in this thing. Quick little run through. This particular monitor only runs the machine itself. This monitor, the AMAPAD, runs all of the sprayer on the boom. Ooh, washout. It's not that smooth, but this runs all your sprayer components. This is just the machine, your wheels, you have 2-wheel, you have 4-wheel turn up here, and so on and so forth. So this is a new gen of booms. So this is the L3, and on our Pultex we had the L2 booms. Alright, a little bit of it more information. Well, we've been putting out a few loads. Watch that sectional control. Look at that. Pretty cool, eh? Oh, man, I better turn here. I better start focusing on what I'm doing. It automatically goes up as soon as you shut it off. Or as soon as it hits its applied area, it automatically goes up. Then we just have to line up. Hit our little button here. And then it's gonna turn it on pretty quick. There it is, and then it always drops it down. That's how it works. And then, yeah, you already saw its individual nozzle control. This is our, the blue dial is our RPMs, and the orange ones are speed. These are preset speeds, RPMs, or you can just run a Nico and it just gives it whatever it needs, but I've been playing around with it all. Lights are pretty good. Visibility's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Coming up to our slough here. And you always got to make sure you shut it off, because otherwise if I was to loop over that slough, it would just turn those nozzles on. Around. The auto steer button's on the floor here. Not a big fan of that, but okay, you can see where I'm going to come in here. I'm going to watch the right because you're going to get to see it turn on. Oh, it's a little rough. This thing is a little rougher, not going to lie. Watch for it. Look at that. See it? There you have it. There you have it, you guys. Now, this is my very first day with it. First couple loads. And I'm going to pile some tanks into this puppy. And I'll get back to you guys with a bit of a review. This is kind of like the preview. Talk to you guys later.